Hi folks, in this video I want to show you how you can get rid of passing this page Playwright object into your page objects or functions. Doesn't really matter every time, so your code will look much cleaner and easier to write without adding this extra parameter each and every time you need it. So the first step will be first of all, the idea is that you can save it into node process variable and access it from any place from your code. So my idea is to save it this variable before each test. So step number one will be go and add this before method into each and every of your spec files. Let's start with page object example on the top. Let's add it on the top. So here before each test it will take these objects from Playwright and save them into these three variables. I'm just in case I'm saving context and request besides page in case you will need it. But yeah, mostly it's about hiding page. But you can hide other objects as well if you need to access them from Playwright perspective. So the first step will be to add this before each method. Page and example. Let's add it here. I don't really need it here, but I will add it for the sake of the example. So add it here, add it here, add it here in all of your spec files. Then go to our main spec file. Then you can go to, as a second step, you can go to your page objects. I have two here in this example, and I can say, and I can access it using equals process.playwright page, because I put it in here. You see process.playwright page equals page. To save this object in memory, let's say, and to access it, I'm retrieving it by using the same name, process dot, the same variable name, property name. So in your constructor, before assigning it, you see it comes with a parameter. You can add this line, remove it from here. I'm not passing it anywhere else. Go to the next page object, the same here, before assigning it, remove it from here, add this line to your constructor. If you are not using page objects, if you're using pure functions approach, then you will need to do that in all your util files. In all your functions where you're passing it. So let's see. Where do I have it? It's not used here. Here it's been used. This page URL actually. Here, for example, I am passing it. So I can remove this parameter in here. Here I'm not using page. Not using page. Here I'm using it a lot. So the same. Add remove. Add remove. and remove. The same here. Okay, saving it. Now you can go back to your spec files, to your test sets, to your tests, and remove its usage when you are passing it. So it will be cases like this. I don't need it here, I don't need it here anymore, here. Here, here. Here I still need it because I'm using it directly for the weight. Here. You can also remove it from these declarations. You see they are grayed out, not used, are being shown as not used. Here I'm using page content directly. You can also do the same here. Here you see now it's grayed out, shown as not used. You can remove it from here. Here it's still used for getting page title. Here for weight. Let's go to the next spec file. Here you can also replace it. So your functions, in order not to pass it. Here remove use address, what you removed. You're also replacing your functions. Okay. Remove use address. Here, here, here. Here as well, here as well. Okay, I guess I haven't forgot anything. Okay, let's try to run our refactor tests and see if it still works. Okay, where is my test itself? Let's start with cleanup. I need to remove this checkbox. Let's run the test itself where we removed this page object. Expected string with object. Page locator. Forgot to remove something here. let's say, let me try to search it like this. When find all the places, now it looks like it's been passed like here in this place. Okay, this is one another thing I forgot to refactor. Let's go back and run again. So see this one passed. Let's try to run this one. Failed one. This is expected. Failed on page title. And let's go and check paging example. Start with this one. Expected string got object is element present, the same. Got to refactor it here. So after refactoring, basically need to run your test and see that you didn't forget anything. To update in all the places, get rid of it. Let's run again. Okay, this one passed. So yeah, that's the idea, basically, that you can save some data into a process that comes from Node.js runtime and access those variables or values during the runtime in your functions or page objects and everything. And it will give you just easier and cleaner way to write your test. You will not need to pass this page everywhere. So that's the idea. I hope it's helpful. See you in the next video.